I'm Campbell White for NewsPod 9 News. We are here at Soterio Street following the special report, The Bus, 40 miles down Soterio Street. We have with us a special eyewitness, Zach Matthews. Zach, where were you at the time of the bus and what did you see?
I was trying to get out of my, I was in the process of leaving my apartment to go pick up a family member. Just literally, I just saw this huge tidal wave, just take this bus and just literally lift and literally ran back inside the apartment complex, tried to get to higher ground and get out of the way. But it was you see stuff like this, but I've never seen anything like it. It was scary. It was really scary.
Thank you. You heard it firsthand. For NewsPod 9 News, I'm Campbell White. Breaking news. This is Campbell White with a NewsPod 9 special report. The bus, 40 miles down Soterio Street. Thank you for joining us. We are here with our panel of special guests. We have with us Rabbi Hadassah Oren.
Shalom.
Renowned philosopher and scientist Leo Charles Hinney.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Physicist and engineer Dr. Roberto Achura.
Hello.
Evangelist, the Reverend Donna Deborah Brown.
Hallelujah. Thank you.
And comedian Kirby B. Eddy.
Book me!
Welcome. Let's get to it. We have all seen the helicopter footage and heard the passengers' accounts. It's been a really rough week and just unbelievable. What are your thoughts?
It's a miracle, plain and simple.
Reverend Brown, first of all, we're not going to go into.
Yeah, let's just look at the facts. The bus is 40 feet and weighs about 20,000 to 40,000 pounds. And then we all know that the flash flood is this was a flash flood that could happen suddenly.
And this is different. If I hadn't seen the footage with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. And what the passengers said.
I've been reporting on the weather for over 10 years and it was incredible. This is something our city has not seen before. Everything seemed to be swept away.
But this bus and these passengers was not just swept away.
Sometimes what he shows us is just what it is.
What are you saying, Rabbi Oren?
What I'm saying is a miracle. Neskado Hayasham. Yes, indeed.
As reported, the bus was lifted up onto the water.
Yes, God lifted up that bus. He held those precious souls in his hand high over 40 miles. That's like 80 city blocks.
That's a miracle in my book.
And the bus was dry inside, bone dry.
Did you see the inside of the bus, Reverend Brown?
No, I didn't see the inside of the bus personally, but I heard what came out of the mouths of those passengers. We all did.
What happened was a flash flood, and these floods can occur due to many factors.
Exactly, such as heavy rain, thunderstorms, clouds burst, and collapse the dam, snow melts.
Climate change?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Listen.
Yes.
What we're here talking
Yes, of
about.
course.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump you, but what we're here talking about is what the passengers saw. A 35-foot wall of water. I say again, 35 feet, coming right at them. That's a 4-story building.
That may be. I know you guys are wondering. However, what happened was the velocity of the wall of water created such a strong force that a bus was pushed down the street. The water with the wind and the kinetic energy was a factor.
And the bus was turning corners and avoiding trees and all that junk. Man, come on.
Those people say they felt the bus lift up. 1 minute they saw a wall of water. They were screaming and claiming peace. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Y'all saw the footage of where the bus ended up?
Again, the bus operator stated that she was. They were all held down in their seats. What do we make all of this? Can we believe a miracle in this day? Can we?
Well, the frozen in their seat phenomenon. I mean, it could have been that they were paralyzed with fear.
Something took them on a scary ride. I heard it was a raggedy bus. They were riding a broke down bus.
Regardless, the passengers were stranded for some time. Things like this occur. They were all in panic trying to get home. No communication, in the dark, in a storm. They all could have been experiencing some sort of mass hysteria.
That's some kind of hysteria. I heard they were in the suburbs. The bus driver must have made a wrong turn.
Well, I have prepared a map of the route down the Soteria Street. And also
Yes.
some calculations of the wind, the velocity of the water, right? And then the calculations that I have provided theorize that such occurrence can happen scientifically.
I don't know if you heard this on other news outlets, but someone said they saw the bus not in the water, but just above it.
Wait, so you're telling me the bus was walking on water?
Well, that is something to see. Now, we are all just thankful that no one was seriously hurt in this act of nature. Any last responses?
Yes, the bus above water have been air cavity effect.
Or it could have been the weather phenomenon called inversion, and it was an illusion to cold air below and warm air above. So the quick temperature change can bend and the light that hits the eye, and one can see a mirage.
I believe that. So my eyes weren't deceiving me. Inversion did this to me.
Belief, that's it, that's all, belief.
Yes, I agree. One of the hardest things for us to do is to believe.
Kirby, what's your take on all of this?
Well, listen, these people, they should have listened to the weatherman. They know what they're talking about. They say don't go outside, guess what? Don't go outside. That was a magical bus. Yeah, you need to put it in a museum or something. Or better yet, they should make it a party bus. And then hire me so I can do my routine.
Yes, now can we get back to the calculations?
Yes, indeed.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Campbell White for News Pod 9 News.
Research, I found one of the deadliest
Going low.
was in 1972,
Go.
one in
I'm on
1889.
Instagram.
Shut up.